Everybody, it's your boy Riz. I'm coming to you live from the south end of Springfield. I wanted to rap with you guys for at least about 10 minutes or so, give or take. This is episode 30 of Straight Outta Springfield. Basically an open format. If you guys have any questions, please chime in the comments. If you have any prayer requests or any other questions, anything at all, inbox me. So today was a great day. Praise God. I had a very special release today called He's Real. It's all still under the Boston Riz project. So Boston Riz, and the song that was released today is called He's Real. There's 5 other live real musicians on this track. There's no samples on He's Real. Thank you to Angela Qualia and everybody else on the track, which is literally like hard. Me and Angelo. Angelo's one, so there's 4 others. Matthew Lima, Reed Howard, Monty Arnstom, and Robert Foster. Thank you guys so much. So we are already getting some amazing reviews. It's a very special song to me. I ended up dedicating it to a late friend, a mentor. I'm not going to get into that sad part of it. I just found out that he passed, went to heaven in September. So Dave Zala, I love you, pal. And that'll be a whole nother thing. So I'm going to stay happy today, and I'm happy that Dave is not in pain anymore. I love you, brother. So He's Real. We're getting reviews from guys like Nick Vecchio. Nick Vecchio is a Berkeley professor. Nick Vecchio is a owner of a chain of Boston music schools. Nick Vecchio said, "This record is epic." Tyler Montgomery. Tyler Montgomery is a very successful entrepreneur. He is a drum professor, and he said to me that He's Real is the Christian anthem. It's phenomenal, and he wouldn't be surprised if it was blew up. But thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everybody. So I really just want to check in and say happy holidays. I want to thank the Lord because, as hard as things have been since, I would say, 2019, and life isn't easy for anybody, right? Plenty of people have it worse, but it's been a bad hit for me since 2019. So I just want to tell you that as long as you trust in the Lord and just keep swinging, He will bless you. He will answer your prayers. It's going to be on His time, and there will be suffering. Trust me, there will definitely be suffering involved. But I'm just so happy that this Christmas, this is my favorite Christmas ever because of the He's Real record. Because of the upcoming Boston Music Awards, because I just keep getting blessed. The record I did with Exit Fame is doing great. The record I did with Colada is doing great. We're going to be shooting videos for both of them. So the record with Exit Fame is called Better, and the record with Colada is called Friday Girl. We are going to be shooting videos for both of them at the Boston Music Awards. On Causeway Street, right in the Bean. So I'm so happy. Beyond that, it just keeps getting better. Like, I really keep getting blessed, and I really have put the work in for this. Monty Arnstrom, another drum professor. Sheesh. He has laid down 3 drum tracks for me and Matthew Lima and Steve Marchena. So it's going to be a great session tomorrow at the Track House in Chicopee. Thank you, Angela Qualia. Thank you, Monty Arnstrom. And I was just kidding. Matthew Lima, the bassist, is not nervous. He's happy. And I am too. So it's going to be very organic tomorrow, whereas Matt, the bassist, my session bassist, Matthew Lima, hasn't even heard the 3 drum beats. I just heard them. And I had already purchased one of them. And then I heard all 3 of them, and I said, I'm going to take all 3 of them. So, I mean, to be able to, I'll say it till I go to the stairway to heaven, man. To be able to write, record, release, perform, and publish music at my age, it's such a blessing, man. And the beautiful thing about music is, as long as you keep putting that work in, you get better. I mean, the last show I saw was Paul McCartney at Fenway, and he sounded amazing. So as long as you just keep putting that work in, your chops will get better, your opportunities will get better. Never mind taking advantage of the technology in the studio. It just keeps getting better, right? So Thank you, Exit Fame. Thank you, Colada, Rockwood back home, Angelo Qualia. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. And, I just actually found another music program out here, a store and a whole program, really, Falsetti Music in Springfield. So I want to give a shout out to Falsetti Music. I'm not one of the people in the music business or community that talks crap about Guitar Center. I just deal with it. I like Guitar Center. So shout out to Guitar Center in West Springfield. Mike, the luthier over there, TJ Bass, young TJ, the Phenom. And you seen, what does that mean? Tony, what does that mean? You seen that Italian priest DJ? I did, actually, Tony. Now I know. Yeah, I did. And you would be the one to ask about that. Praise God. That's pretty cool. That guy's pretty cool. And from what I understand, this Pope is pretty hip too. Yeah, these priests now and the Pope go to they're connoisseurs of Italian techno. So DJ Tony, the Arab likes that. I like that. God bless you guys. I'm a little all over the place, so I apologize. But the main thing I want to do is come on and say hi, to say happy holidays to you and your family, and to give thanks to the Lord because, like I said, to be working with guys like Exit Fame, Colada, Rockwood, Angelo, it goes on and on. Reed Howard, Steve Marchena, eventually Nick Vecchio is such a blessing. So I thank God every day for it. And to have music in my life, to have God in my life is what kept me around, right? Got me through the whole depression. So many of us battle that. God got me through that, but how He did that was the calling to music. So I'm so thankful to have it in my life. I'm coming back from one of the worst times of my life, end of 23, beginning of 24. Everyone turned on me. Just got the shit kicked out of me by my whole immediate family besides my mom. There's no other way to put it. So, and everybody wanted me to quit music and you suck and go kill yourself, and all that stuff. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But you know what? God was always there. And the music was always there. So don't ever give up. If you're an artist out there, just know it's going to be a hard road, right? But do it because you love it. Do it because it keeps you alive. Do it to spread a positive vibe, to spread a positive message. Don't do it for money. Don't do it. That's just what I could really, if I could convey anything, do it for the love, do it for positivity, do it for God, keep it pure. And that's what's worked for me. And I can tell you, you're going to have to develop thick skin. Not everyone is going to like your music. Not everyone's going to like you. It's funny. The haters think they can get you to quit. It's like, when you stick with it, you just laugh at them. You know what I mean? Because I was told, I'm just going to be real. I was told by my immediate family, besides my mom, your music sucks. You're a joke. Go kill yourself. These people were trying to sucker punch me. These people were robbing me. And you know what? It didn't faze me. Obviously, never once, never ever would I give up my faith, but never would I give up my art either. So I thank the Lord for that diligence. I thank the Lord for the gift of music. And it is something I do have to discuss. And I thank the late, great Dave Zala, who passed away, went to heaven the end of September. That man was basically a father, an earthly father for me. That man was a Christian mentor to me. That man discipled me for decades. That man was a musical mentor as well. So he's real, is dedicated to the legacy, to the heavenly soul, and to the memory of Dave Zala. And I know he would have loved it. And I just pray for his family. It was still good to talk to his angel wife about this, and I know he likes that song, Dave. So I love you. Thanks for keeping me around. Thanks for the discipleship. and not even just in life and Christianity, but in the music too. So that one is for you, Dave. I love you. I'll see you up there, buddy. I guess that's all I had. I guess that's all I had. If you guys have any questions, please chime in. But thank you for all the support. Walpole strong, Taunton strong, Springfield strong, all the support. Brooklyn Connor, Exit Fame's whole crew, Rockwood's whole crew. These guys are amazing. And now I'm starting to link up with Angelo's people. So thank you to Monty. It's been so awesome that Angelo brought us together. If you don't know Monty Arnstom, he's one of the best session drummers in the state. And it's a big state, right? So one of the best in the Northeast, actually. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on Instagram. You can find him on his website. Monty, regular spelling, first name Monte, last name Arnstom, Arnstam. I don't know how his prices are so reasonable because he is the baddest. I have 3 drummers, so he's the top 3 I've ever met, and I feel a little scattered. This was episode 30, straight out of Springfield. Happy holidays. Praise God. You can't just have a Christmas tree, right? What the heck is a Christmas tree? The greatest gift we ever had was Christ. The greatest sacrifice and the greatest gift was God sacrificing his son. So remember that. It's not about buying other people's gifts and money and monetary things, earthly things. It's about remembering the greatest gift that was ever given to us, which was Jesus Christ. As much as I want to keep going, I feel like I was too scattered. At least we closed on an amazing, the most important thing in life really is Jesus and the Father and then the Holy Trinity, and just knowing that he's real. It always comes back to that, man. And that record is, I'm not overly proud, okay? Humility is key, but I'm proud of that record. I'm proud of everyone who went on that, and it's doing great numbers already. So I love you guys. If you need anything, inbox me. Feel free to comment. Feel free to inbox. Thank you for my supporters in South Florida, the Davies, Corinne, Reese, Randy King, Sam I Am, Wendell Marshall. I mean, I have so many people behind me that, and it's really, right, really when the crap started hitting the fan in 2019, I started to really actually, God put some amazing people in my life to get me through that, right? And it came with the music. They were musicians. They were Christians. They were there for me through my darkest days. And they were there for me, pat me on the back, give me hugs, crybaby over here crying on Nikki's shoulder and saying, you know what, Riz? You rock, man. You could do it. And I do it for the love, baby. I love y'all. That was episode 30. Praise God. You guys have a blessed, blessed holiday. I will see you next week. I'll come live from the BMAs, and that's going to be right on Causeway Street in Beantown. Be good.